Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do this green look. If you want to figure out exactly how to do it, please continue watching. The first thing we are going to do is we are going to start off with the Eyebrow. This is for all skin types. It is a multi-function nourishing moisturizer. It's a moisturizer, a makeup primer, and a moisturizing mask. So this is really good and I highly recommend. The next step is our eyebrows, and I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia brow gel. And then we're gonna go in with the Anastasia brow brush. And we are going to use the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in dark brown. I always start at the front of the eyebrow, and then I make my way towards the end. And then I bring up all the products from here and lift it all up. Next, we are going to go back in with the brow gel and just go over them so they stay in place. Alright, so the next step, I'm going to go in with this brush. It is a flat brush, as you can see. I just use it under my brow bone to use a concealer as a primer. And I'm going to go in with the Makeup Forever Full Cover. And you're just going to go right under the eyebrow. And this also, it's not just using it as a primer, it also really defines your eyebrows. Next step is we are going to buff out the concealer, and I'm going to use the Morphe M173. It is a short, dense brush, so it's really good for buffing out specific spots. So now that we buffed out the concealer, we are going to go in with the Morphe M501 brush. It has a precise application, and I just use it for setting my concealer on my eyes. We are going to go in with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. Alright, the next thing we're going to do is I'm just going to highlight under my brow bone. I do not know what the brush name of this, but this is also flat and it's really precise, so you can just go right in there and highlight it. I'm going to use the Babe in Paradise highlighter palette by Bretman Rock. This is by Morphe. Use Vacation. We're going to start off with the Urban Decay Naked palette, and I'm going to go in with Extra Bitter. I'm going to use this in the crease. I'm going to go in with the Morphe M502. The bristles on this is really nice and it's really easy for blending, so if you do need a blending brush in your crease, I highly suggest this one. So we are going to go in with Extra Bitter, tap it off, and just go right into the crease. If you don't know exactly how to blend out, just try and go in circle motions and blend it right out. And next, I'm going to go with the M505. It has a really light touch, so it's very easy for blending as well. And I'm going to go in with the color Faith, just to blend it all in. Tap it out. Next step is we're going to go into the Jaclyn Hill palette by Morphe. And we're going to start off with this green color. So next we're going to go with the Morphe M433, and this seamlessly blends out the colors, so I always use this in between my lid and my crease, so right in between there. And we are going to go back into the Naked palette, and I'm going to use both colors, Faith and Extra Bitter. So let's use that to blend these out. We're going to go back with the Morphe E10. This is a tapered flat brush. I always use this to apply the bold colors and the glitter. So we're now going to go in to this color. And then we're just going to spray with the Mario Badescu facial spray. I love this spray. I use this spray before bed, when I wake up, every time before my makeup. It is a facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. So all of those are very amazing and beneficial, so I highly suggest using this. And they have a bunch of other products, so it's just overall an amazing line. So I'm going to spray my brush and then just bring it down. Then we're going to go back in with the Morphe M433 and blend in between again. Next up, I'm going to go back into the Morphe M502 and just go over my crease again. I'm just going to put some mascara on and do the eyelashes. And I'm going to go in with the Maybelline The Falsies Push Up Angel. Alright, so next we are going to do our eyelashes. I'm going to use my eyelashes I have from Amazon. I believe it is a 10-pack. It is called Magnify Eyelashes, and I'll put the link in the description. So instead of doing black eyeliner in the bottom, I'm gonna go in with this brush. I don't know what the name of it is, but as you can tell, it has a little slant, so it's perfect for going in your eye. So I'm gonna go in with this color. I'm gonna tap it in. I'm gonna spray it. And I'm going to go right in here. Okay, so I finished the eye makeup and now we're going to do the face. And I already moisturized, so we are going to go in with the Radiance Awakening Foundation by YSL. And my color is B45. So we are going to go back into the Makeup Forever concealer. And I'm going to go back in with this brush. So next up we are going to do our contour, and I'm going to go in with the Morphe M705. I'm going to go with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Stick Foundation. The color is Cocoa. I'm going to go in with the Sephora brush. There is no number. I believe this was in a collection and it came with 3 brushes, I think. So we're gonna do that. And then I'm gonna go into the Morphe M458. I only use this for brushing out my lips and usually on my nose. Next step is we are going to set our face, and I'm going to go back in with the Beauty Blender and use the Laura Mercier translucent powder. And if you have smile lines, which I personally do throughout the entire night, so I got this from Carly Bible. I know she said you puff out your lips and go right in there. So while that's baking, we are going to do our bottom eyeshadow. So we are going to go with the Morphe M506. This brush is perfect for your bottom eyeshadow. It has a very small head and it's very light, so it's perfect for blending. And I'm going to go back into the Naked palette and go with the 2 colors I use, which is Faith and Extra Bitter. And then we're going to go with the Morphe E52 to take off all the powder. And this brush is also used for contouring, but I like it specifically just to brush off all the powder. Next up, we're going to go with the Real Techniques brush. And I'm going to use my Makeup Forever banana powder. And then I'm going to go into all the spots that I put concealer on. So I'm going to go into my Sephora bronzer palette, and I'm going to use this color and this color. So I'm going to go back in the Makeup Forever with this color and this color. I usually just tap on this twice and tap on this once because this color is a very deep brown. We are going to do our highlighter, and I'm just gonna go into the inner corner and put some highlighter in. So I'm gonna use Vacation again. Go right in there. Alright, and then I'm just gonna do the highlight. And I'm gonna go in with the Morphe M510. I love this brush. It's a highlighter brush. It's fluffy and it works perfectly. So let's go in with Vacation. And for the blush, we're going to go in with the Nude Blush Palette by BH Cosmetics. And I'm going to go in just with these two colors here. Just go a little bit right there. I don't want... You're mad. Don't disrupt my video, sir. It's okay if you look like a clown for a second. It's okay. And then I just want to blend everything out and go in with my Morphe brush. Alright, and the last step is a lipstick, and I believe I'm just going to do a nude lip, nothing too strong. So I'm going to go with my favorite lip liner, you guys already know, the Cork lip liner by MAC. I always get like hiccups when I do my lipstick. That's rude. There we go. Alright, so then I'm gonna go in, of course, with the Huda Beauty Wifey. Alright, so I'm just gonna go and blend everything in. So this color is, I feel like it's a little too pink for this look. So I'm just gonna go over a little bit more. Light. Oh hell no, I just almost put red on my lips. My bad. Sorry, I'm stupid. I'm just gonna go a little bit like this. Last step is we're going to set our face with, of course, ignore that. Alright, spray that on. I swear it smells like perfume and I love it. I hope you guys enjoyed my video and please stay tuned for more.